What's good, YouTube? This video has been checked for safety for the YouTube police. And we're going to jump into this video. Eyes, Ears, and Tactical, what's up? Market fan, you already know. And all my two-way gun holders. Yoki Stirrup, salute. Who else did I forget? Everybody out there that got them things. Anyway, let's jump into this video. This video has been checked for safety, like I said. Nothing in the gun, okay? Nothing in the barrel. Nope, nope, nope. All right, so she is empty. She's clear. Now, nothing in the magazine. Now, something I want to speak on with this Smith & Wesson M&P M20. We all know that it has 12 for 40 rounds, 12 for 40 cal rounds, and 13 for 357 rounds, okay? So, and it's a double stack magazine. So once again, this is 12, and you could do 13 of the 357 rounds in this gun. Now, this here is the compact, not the full size. Then a step down, you got subcompact. This is the compact version, okay? And on the side of this gun, it also says capable of firing with the magazine removed. So always remember, this gun can still be discharged if you take the magazine out of the gun. So you see this, right? Now, something I never noticed, whenever I got the package, I'm sitting here like, what is this extra piece? Not realizing on one of my other firearms, it has another sleeve, okay? Another sleeve on there, and this is a pinky sleeve. That's what we call them, pinky sleeve. A magazine sleeve, so it has the showing of an extended magazine. So let's just say this was extended. See, this magazine is flush. So some people got magazines a little like that, and they have a bigger sleeve to go on it, okay, and so on. So this sleeve would go about right. This is about the gap between the base of it and the bottom of the gun. So let's just put this sleeve on here. I don't know what I was thinking. So I'm sitting here going like this. This was a while ago. I'm like, what is the purpose of this? Like, really? I don't have it, not realizing it was for my extension. So it would go under the bottom of here. Well, why would you need that under there? The gun works fine without it. You're right. But if you have a sleeve, which this is called a sleeve. See, if this was an extended magazine, it would hide the magazine, okay? It would hide the metal of the magazine. See that? This sleeve would make it blend in with the rest of the handle of the gun. So here it is. We'll leave it just like that, right? So say we got extendo. Extended magazine. Let's put the sleeve on it to camouflage that. So the sleeve will go down over the magazine. All right, it only goes one way. I've seen people try to put it on two ways, and you end up with this. Nope, take it off and put it back on the right way. It doesn't go that way. Every piece fits like a puzzle with some of these. So it's going to go down. See that? See that stair, that little step? It's going to go down here. It's sort of like Tetris. You got to fit the pieces right. You ready? So it's going to go down, all the way down. Boom. There it is. So the magazine goes up here like a holding it straight and goes up with the ramp. So once this goes down, the sleeve is going to tilt up with the ramp of the base plate. See that? If you push it straight down, it's going to look like that. But once you make it go with the base plate, there you have it. Now, what is the point of that? Let's get into it. Remember what I told you, if you had an extended magazine, it would look like that. Well, with the sleeve, that's not going to show. See that? There you go. So if you got an extended magazine, none of that nakedness is going to show. It's going to be camouflage with the gun. And it would give you something to hold on to, opposed to trying to hold on to an extended magazine with your pinky like it's a hand grip, and it's not. So there you have it. Just like that. There is, put it by the blue wall. Should have wore a white shirt. So there it is. There's the extension. And if you had there you go. So that would be your extended magazine. It would only come down this far. All right. Now this is if you want to add to the 40 or the 357 rounds. If you want to add a 2 to 3 more round magazine capacity. So if you had the SIG and you wanted to get a 3 more round magazine, which would bring it down to here like so, and you had to put a sleeve on, you would have 13 plus 3 more, and then you'd have your 12 plus 3 more, and boom, you got that well concealed magazine. Once again, comfortable grip on this firearm. I love the P-rail. I call it the P-rail. You can put a bayonet knife on there, K-bar. They sell those. You could do your strobe light, your laser beams if you choose to. And you can also love this dearly. You need to. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. So this is chambered in 40. Excellent shoot. I'll probably put, how many boxes of 50? This is no lie. I probably only put, no, I did. I only put 3 boxes of 40 through this gun. All right, so that's 150 rounds is all it went through here. Other than when it came from the factory. You know, they got to do their test round. Glock do a test round. They put that shell inside your box when you buy it. So other than that, I've only put 150 rounds through this at the range. It still looks good. See the finish on it. And once again, I really don't care for guns looking pretty, but this is one of my pretty ones. Basically, I don't use it. Well, what do you mean? Well, not use it. I don't carry it. All right. It doesn't have none of that holster wear. Okay. But it is a great shooter. And we'll show you. I'll take the pinky. I'll take the sleeve off of there. Extended magazine sleeve. Take that off. Set that down. Once again, not loaded. So when your firearm is loaded, most guns, they should stay back with the slide locked back in the lock position. Okay. Now, this particular firearm here, I love the polymer frame. I love the coating that is on it. It is very durable. I will not abuse this like I do my Glock. All Glocks, I'll beat them up. I don't mean damage them. I mean, I'm going to put them to work. But this right here is just something I'll keep in the safe. Take it to the range when I just want to shoot something different. I'm not a gun nut when it comes to, oh, I got the best. Just give me the gun that I want and I'm cool. To each his own. I don't knock nobody for whatever calibers they like to purchase. But this little 40 right here, this compact 40, once again, this is compact, not subcompact. Subcompact would be my Taurus G2C. That is subcompact. My Glock is compact, not subcompact. Yeah, my Taurus is subcompact. I hope I said that the first time. But the serrations on here is really sweet. They sort of look like waves. So I'll hold it up. Can y'all see the waves right there? Yeah, you see the wave up, down, up, down, up, down. No, swoop, swoop, swoop. So it has the wavy serrations. All right, and it makes it easier to rack back. All right, like so. I see a lot of people when they're racking their guns with their ARs and stuff. You ever see them? They'll reach over here and they'll pull it back like this, and all that. And that's just for the video. Gun is here. You want to rack that gun back. Put it in the left hand. Charge that thing. Put it in the left hand, charge that thing. When you racking that AK or that AR, charge it, you're good to go. You got that? Charge it, you're good to go. You ain't got to reach all up under here with the arm that way or come over here and go like that for making it look cool for the video. But if you're gonna do that, by all means do that. But this chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson M&P M2O is you can't go wrong with pistol. I hear a lot of people talk about, well, there's a bunch of budget guns. They even talk about the Glock. They say that the Glock has a Glock killer out there. There is no Glock killer. I'm sorry. Law enforcement would have been picked it up. Let's just say everybody makes something different for different folks. A budget gun, oh, it's cheap, it's cheap, it's cheap. Does it fire a bullet? Does it work? Give me that. That's where I'm at with it. I don't deck them out, make them look all fancy, put my name all over the thing like that. Because if it get lost, guess what? My trade name is out there on a block. Let me say that again. If that gun ever get taken, they find out, they know whose gun did that. They might even try to stick you with that until they find out that that was reported stolen or you sold it to the gun store or whatever. But anyway, putting your name on guns is not a good idea. I can hear all the comments right now. I'm not doing it. But keep doing that if that's what y'all do. But this Smith & Wesson, the 40 round is an excellent round. All rounds are nice. My favorite round, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, is the 22. I love the 22. You can be very accurate with that round. You can put them rounds down range and hit your target every single time. I can hit the target with all my other guns too, but once again, I'm not even in the target shoot. That's why y'all don't see a lot of gun footage on my channel. Now, I do have a lot of gun video shooting range, but they way back in my videos, and I think I got over 3,000 videos. But shooting guns, I love shooting them, okay? Close range targets, I'm cool with them. The paper targets, I'm not into the metal targets. Ting, 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 ting. Ricochets ain't no joke. Just let me say that. I done seen some stuff. So I'm not into the hard targets, not hitting watermelons. People love fruit. I'm not wasting fruit. I'm not shooting canned goods. I'm not shooting pop bottles filled with water. Paper targets, I'm cool with that, all right? And once again, I don't care about all the competition. Everybody aiming down range. I can hit 100 yard. I can hit 100 yard. My guns is for self-defense, and I'm not shooting at somebody 50 yards away from me. If you ain't in my vicinity, it's a wrap. I'm dipping. You feel me? I'm getting up out of there. If I can get up out of there without discharging, that's what I'm going to do. But the long range shooting, you're not proving nothing to me because you hit a target at 50 yards. I'm not impressed. I'm not even accepting no challenges like that. That is not my thing. My thing is banging it from right here. Point blank range, you right in front of me. The threat is right there. I'm going to give it to you. I'm not missing that. You hear me? So, once again, to each his own. But this is the 40 Smith & Wesson chambered in 40. The P-rail serrations are here up on this. Steel slide polymer frame. Excellent trigger. Trigger safety on it. There is a drop safety with this. I still wouldn't chance them. Glocks got drop safeties, meaning if you got them racked back and you drop it, it's not going to discharge. That's what they say. Are we ever going to attempt that? Absolutely not. That's like taking a hammer and putting a nail on the back of it going, bow. See that? So once again, here it is. If you had an extended magazine, okay? If you had an extended magazine and you don't want that hang and your finger is not comfortable sitting right here in that little spot, see that? Sitting in that spot, I got something for you. Don't worry. They have the pinky sleeve. Unless yours didn't come with the package, then you can order it from Smith & Wesson. I'm sure they could get that shipped out to you. And this is a Smith & Wesson part. All right, Smith & Wesson magazine. All right, so here it is. The sleeve's on there. There you go. This is not the extended magazine, or you would have heard it lock. It doesn't reach all the way up in there. This is the standard mag that goes with this, the 12 rounder /13 for the 357. So there you go. That's what she will look like if you had her extended right there. All right. But once again, I'm not into all that extended magazine. I might get one just to take it to the range and let y'all see how it performs. All my guns go bang. I know that for a fact. They do bust. All right. There's no dust on these pistols. I just said I'm not going out there wasting no rounds. Well, I might give y'all a video on a weather break. I'm enjoying this cold weather right now. I told y'all I need a little break from that sun just beating down the skin. Yeah, we need that sun. It feels good. Yes, it does feel good, but trust me, y'all, I could not live in a hot state. I can visit, but then I'm not coming out till the sun go down. Y'all gonna hate me. Trey, you ain't coming out. I'm staying out of the sun. Y'all see this? I love that copper skin. That copper tone bronze, I love that. You hear me? I love my skin tone. But there you have it. That's the Smith & Wesson. She is beautiful. Eyes Ears Tactical, let me know if you like my Smith & Wesson. If you don't, it's all good because I still love it. Once again, y'all, if you ain't subscribed to Eyes Ears Tactical, subscribe to his channel. He got some great content. Subscribe to Market Fan. He got some excellent content. Mark, and you need to let me know right now down in the comments. Comment the craziest comment about this gun. I want you to, first of all, one of your comments should be what you like about this. All right, Smith & Wesson. And I know you got a Smith & Wesson. You got that nice shield. I would love to have that subcompact shield. I would call that little shorty. That's what I would call that gun you got. Shorty. If you got to get that gun a name, Mark, your Smith & Wesson, unless you already gave it a name. If you didn't give it a name, I know your Glock got a name and your other Glock got a name. I forget if you named the Beretta, but you better name that Smith & Wesson shield, M&P shield, shorty. I haven't named this one yet. Nope. Didn't name her yet. I should have named her Selena. I don't know what that is or where that came from. Something just said Selena. So right now, Mark, this one is Selena. Selena. Why would you call her Selena? Let me think of something off the top. Because she slang them things. What she said? No, she slang them things. She be holding them things up in there and she be dishing them out. She dish them out, y'all. I'm telling y'all, she blow kisses, but not the kind you want to kiss. She blows kisses. So this is Selena, and she blows kisses, but not the kind you want to put your lips up against. All right, so that's the Smith & Wesson M&P M20 chambered in 40. Always remember, in the phone fell. Put that in the bloopers. Comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and definitely feel free to comment about my device falling and hitting the floor and me stepping over looking down like boom.